So that's why the freedom and ability are a very important word, in existential psychology. Now, another way to look at ability is the moral duty. Okay? Now, Max Weber wrote this important book called Personal Ethics and the Spirit of Capitalism. He said, remember last time I talked about his explanation, why prosperous countries are more prosperous than Catholic countries or Muslim countries. Remember last time? The two explanations. One explanation is that when God banished Adam and Eve away from the paradise, okay, and said, well, has a toy, okay. But he changed the idea is that, well, we have to work, not because we're punished to work, but actually hard work leads to material success. Material success is a sign of God's blessing. See? If you put in effort, okay, to produce wealth, to create wealth, then wealth is a sign of God's blessing.
Are you sure?
That's a theory, not sure, I'm not saying. That's a theory, right? So effort becomes very important now. Effort means that in school and work, we're always rewarded for effort, right? Mm-hmm. If we work hard and fail, people say, well, at least you try, right? If you try your best and fail, no one will blame you, right? No one will blame you, but you try your best and fail, you say, well, maybe you don't have ability or don't have experience, right? Maybe you need some training. But you don't try, you don't put the effort, then you'll be punished, right? That's common. In the area of morality, right, two people. One person really had a problem with sex, okay? They have a problem with sex. They have all kinds of evil thoughts. And he has a strong need for a woman, okay? One person. But even though he's tempted, he didn't commit adultery. Okay, one person. Another person, not interested in sex. You dance in front of him naked, he will bat an eye, He's not interested in woman, or not interested in sex, okay? So which person is more moral? Which person? The first one or the second one? Alex, which one is more moral?
First one?
Good. Research agrees with Alex, okay? Research shows the person who has evil thoughts but did not do evil things are considered more moral than people who have no evil thoughts. You see what you're saying?
His control.
Yeah, because the person who did not yield to temptation exercise more control, right? If you're not tempted, so no big deal, right?